Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Right, it's 20 to 9 p.m. here in the UK, and I was just messing around with my hooks and I've come up with another design for a square. You may be able to tell from the lighting. I hope you can see. I just couldn't wait till the morning. I would have uploaded this one up for you in the morning, but just had to get it out there. I haven't actually written it down, it's all in my head, but look at this. This one's a really pretty square, and what I like about this design, it's all in one colour, but what I like about this design is, again, that when you join them up, they'll form a lovely pattern. This is I've done this in a DK yarn, lightweight yarn number 3, and a 4mm crochet hook. This is a decent size square, but the good thing about this pattern is you can continue on to make a blanket. So it's about just under 5, I would say. But if you did another row, you're looking at a good 7-inch square. So you can make it in a larger square, even, obviously block your squares, and it can go on to be a larger square, like I said, or a blanket. Now, if we just have a little look here, the way everything's the same. The only way you're increasing is with this treble crochet stitch here. You've got 3 double crochets here, and you've got 5, and then the next one will be 7. So it will continue to get bigger. So I'm going to show you one exactly the same size as this. I haven't cut any yarns because I didn't want to waste my yarn, but I had to show the pattern. This is a lovely pink. It's called a soft pink. It may look a bit darker actually because it's the and this one's a very light cream. So I'm going to show you in a baby pink colour. Got a little bit of this nude pink left. You can use the number 4 yarn for this, and you can also maybe try this with a 5, but I think it's much nicer with a 4. So I'm going to start off with a magic circle, and you can use a chain of let's have a look. 4 should do it really for the centerpiece. So it's mainly double crochet, just a couple of 4 puffs here in the middle, and these are treble crochets going up the side, and the rest is all double crochet. So if you're not familiar with a double crochet, please go and have a look at those, practice those, come back, and I do have actual videos for the double crochet for you, and you can slow me down in playback options if it's a bit too fast, and you can put subtitles on. Right, I'm going to begin this. This is my magic knot. So yarn over, go in, and put your hook through here. That's my magic circle, that's my working yarn, and that's my yarn to tighten. What you want to do is chain 5. Okay, that will count as a double crochet and a chain 2. You want to go into the magic loop and do a double crochet. Okay, so that technically is a double crochet, chain 2, double crochet. What you want to do next is a puff, and to do the puff you're basically yarning over, doing 4 wrap puff. So yarn over, go in, pull up a loop, that's once, yarn over, go in again, pull up a loop, that's twice, yarn over, go in again, pull up a loop, that's 3 times, and yarn over, go in again and pull up a loop, that's 4. So you will have 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 loops. You want to pull through all of this bunch, not that one. So pull through all of those, and then yarn over and then pull through the 2. Then do a double crochet, which is yarn over, go in, pull up a loop, pull through 2, and pull through 2. So technically your puff's going to be surrounded by 2 double crochets on each side. Chain 2 for the corner and do a double crochet. Okay, and another puff. So 4 wrap puff, yarning over and going in 4 times. That's 1, 2, 3 and 4. Pull through your first 8 loops and then pull through the 2. Then do a double crochet immediately. Don't chain or anything. chain 2 and another puff. So yarn over, go in 4 times and pull up 4 loops. 3 and that's 4. Pull through all of that and then pull through the 2. So, and then do a double crochet. So you have 1, 2, 3. So just make sure that you do have the double crochets on either side. You see, I made a mistake here because I was too busy thinking of something else. There's the 2 double crochets, there's the puff in the middle, 2 double crochets, puff, and here I've only got the 1 double crochet. So once you've chained 2, sorry, my mistake, too eager to get this out, do a double crochet first, then do the puff. 2, 3 and 4. Pull through all of that and then the 2 and then a double crochet. So you've got 1, 2, 3, chain 2, double crochet for the corner, 1 more puff, 3 and 4. Pull through all of that, then yarn over, pull through that. Now you don't need to do another double crochet here on the last one because we've did the chain 5 and there's our double crochet here. So just pull your work here as tight as you can in the center to form these little puffs, and then slip stitch into the 5th chain. If you're having trouble going this way, the way I would advise you is there's your double crochet, so there's your double crochet, that's chain 1, and the next one is chain 2. So you want to leave 2 chains. So there's my 3rd chain. Oh, it's gone all the way down there. Just bear with me. There it is. So you can see clearly that there's 2 chains on this side. And slip stitch. So there's the double crochet there. Yeah, because when I chained 5, I think I made one of the chains was too small. But if you ever have a trouble, that's my other way. We've slipped, you see, and we've got 1, 2, and then we've got the double crochet. So we want to skip the 2 and then pop it into the one next to it. So that's round 1. Slip into the space here and chain 3 and do a double crochet. Okay, that's your first half of the corner. Now what we want to do is a double crochet front post, but we will just work on the puff. So there's our double crochet, there's our other double crochet. Go behind the puff, so yarn over, go behind the puff and out the other side. Grab your loop, pull through 2, pull through 2, chain 1, and then do it again, exactly the same place. So go behind the puff, out the other end, pull through 2 and pull through 2. Make sure you chain 1 in the middle here. Come to the corner. Corner is 2 double crochets, chain 2 and 2 double crochets. Okay, then we've come to this puff again, so yarn over, go behind the puff, not the whole thing, just the puff. So split out your double crochet here, go under the puff and out the other side. See, I've still got the double crochet here on this side here. And do your double crochet, chain 1, and then front post around the puff again, and do another double crochet. Go into the corner, which is 2 double crochets, chain 2 and 2 double crochets. Okay, then we've got another front post around the puff, double crochet, chain 1, and another front post around the puff, double crochet. It's important you make sure you chain the 1 in the middle because we're going to use that space. Corner here, we don't chain anything once we've done this, okay? So there's no chaining. go straight into the corner, 2 double crochets, chain 2 and 2 double crochets. Yeah, now we are going on our last one. Front post double crochet around the puff, chain 1 and front post again. So there's our corner that we started. So go into that space there, do your 2 double crochets for your corner. And for this pattern, I want you to join like this. So we're not going to chain 2 because we want to be sort of right at the corner because we're working from the corner. So just attach using a half double crochet to the top of the chain 3. So not on there, on the top of the chain 3 of the first one, and pull it all through. Okay, what you want to do now is chain 3 again and go back into that space here and do a double crochet. See, by attaching it that way, it takes you straight into the corner, so we don't have to mess around. Right, we're going to ignore these 2 double crochets, and what we're going to do is a stitch called treble crochet, front post. So wrap around twice, go behind that front post that we did from before, and do a treble. So pull up the loop, pull through 2, pull through 2 and pull through 2. The reason why we're doing a treble here is because we are, we need that height to join up here. Then you want to chain 1, make sure you chain 1 after you treble, and then go into that chain 1 space and do 3 double crochets. Okay, once you've done your 3 double crochets, chain 1 again. So chain 1 right after, just before the 3 double crochets, and then chain another 1 after the 3 double crochets. Then wrap the yarn round twice and do a treble crochet around this post here, front post. And what you get is this. Then no chain here, go straight into the corner, 2 double crochets, chain 2 and 2 double crochets. Okay, we skip these first 2 double crochets. There's our 2 front post double crochets from the previous row. We're going to do a treble crochet front post on these 2 now. So yarn over twice and do your treble crochet front post, chain 1, go into the chain 1 space and do 3 double crochets, 1, 2 and 3. Chain 1 again, wrap the yarn around twice and do your treble front post crochet around the previous double front post. So these lines are extending outwards. No chain here, straight into the corner, 2 double crochets, chain 2 and 2 double crochets. Do slow me down if I'm still going too fast. I know I can do my double crochets quite fast. You'll see more on the next round. Okay, so we missed these 2. Wrap the yarn round twice, go straight to your front post here and do your front post treble, which is pulling through 3 times. Chain 1, then go into that chain 1 space from the previous round and do 3 double crochets. 1, 2 and 3, chain 1 and treble crochet again on that front post there. Straight into the corner, 2 double crochets, chain 2 and 2 double crochets. Got one last side to work now, so skip these 2, go straight to the front post here and do your treble front post, chain 1, go into that chain 1 space from the previous row and do 3 double crochets, chain 1 and then your last front post treble crochet here on the previous front post, and then jump straight into that corner and finish it off with 2 double crochets, 1 and 2, and join on top of the chain 3 with a half double crochet. So yarn over, go into that chain 3, pull up a loop and pull through all 3. How cute is that? Now I suppose you could change colours if you want to, but I didn't want to attempt because it can get a bit messy sometimes. But if you have a technique that you want to try, you could do the puff and these sections in a different colour, but they look just as pretty all in one. I'll show you one more row and one more round, should I say, and then I'll show you the beginning of what could be the next round if you wanted to make a bigger square. So again, chain 3, go into the space, do a double crochet. Again, miss these 2, yarn over twice, treble crochet on the front post. So it's always a treble crochet on top of the treble. Then chain 1. Now we've got 3 double crochets here, and the reason why we chain 1 is that we want to put a double crochet this side and that side. So it'll be the 3, 4 and 5 double crochets. So chain 1 and then go into the space, do a double crochet. Then do your 3 double crochets here, and then 1 in the space. Then chain 1 and do your treble around the treble front post. Straight into the corner, and corners are always 2 double crochets, chain 2 and 2 double crochets. Get ready with your front post treble onto here. Skip these completely, we don't need those. Chain 1, 1 double crochet in the space, 3 on top of the other 3, and you'll have a total of 5. That's 4, 1 in the space, wrap the yarn around twice and go and do a front post treble straight into the corner, 2 double crochets, chain 2 and 2 double crochets. Next, front post treble crochet, chain 1, do a double crochet in space from the previous row, 3 on top of the 3, 2 and 3, 1 in the space, front post treble crochet on the previous front post treble crochet, and straight into the corner, 2 double crochets, chain 2 and 2 double crochets. Isn't this gorgeous? Okay, are we in the last round? Yes, we are. So wrap the yarn round twice, go onto your treble and do a front post treble there, chain 1, 1 double crochet in the space, 3 on top of the previous 3, 1 in the space, treble crochet on the treble crochet front post, and we've got 2 double crochets here, so pop your 2 double crochets here and join with a half double crochet on top of the chain 3. How pretty are these? This one's going to be a nice one. You can just imagine these. Now, like I said, you can continue on, and I will show you how you would continue on if you want to make another. So you would start again exactly the same way, chain 3, and then do a double crochet in that space. You always have 2 here, you miss them, yarn over, go straight onto the treble on top of the treble front post, chain 1. Now we've got 5 double crochets here from the previous row, but you will always put 1 in the space, do your 5, 1 in the space, front post treble on the previous front post treble, and go straight into your corner. 2 double crochets, chain 2 and 2 double crochets. So this area will just get bigger and bigger. Now if you don't want to, you could change this up, but I think this looks better this way. You've got the sort of the traditional granny square looking, but even though it's two double crochets, chain 2, 2 double, not 3 and 3. And then here we've got the flat side, which gives it a bit of a difference, doesn't it? And then this is how you'll continue, and you will continue and continue. You can make a slightly bigger square, or you can carry on and make your blanket. But just bear in mind that when you make your blanket, it's this area here will get larger and, you know, and plainer, and these will go to the corners of the blanket. So these little triangular bit here will just get bigger like this. Okay guys, what do you think? I absolutely love this one as well. Oh, I couldn't sleep. I'm losing my throat. I've had a busy day today, but I just thought, you know what, you guys are probably up crocheting. Let me give you something else to rack your brains with. So yeah, they will block completely. I mean, this one looks different because I'll just take this off for now. And that's how you would make these gorgeous squares. Thanks guys for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for liking. Thanks for sharing. Let me just pop this up a little bit so you can see them. How pretty are these? So this is how they would join. You use your own joining technique, whatever that is. And even if you pop it here, so you can see, this is how they will join up. All right guys, take care. Hopefully I'll get a good night's sleep now because it's out and I've shared this with you. So take care, and I'll see you soon, everybody. Bye.